Hey, Coach, we're getting ready to turn it right over to Corey Glore right now.
All right.
One victory here over the Duke Blue Devils. And, Coach, congratulations. Let's start with the seventh inning there, as this game was in the balance for the majority of this run. It starts with Alec Makarevich getting the walk, and then Bryson with the hard hit ball pass first, and that allows you to start spinning the wheels there, doesn't it?
It does, but the game was Cam Colmore coming in, and when Spivey got the blister on his finger, Spivey actually dealt with that the weekend before last weekend a little bit, and we shut him down, and it's just, it's going to be something that we're going to have to manage a little bit. But Cam Colmore not even being throwing and going out there and just calming the storm. Of course, they got to run, and then what C.J. Mayhew did, that's the best he's ever pitched. He's always had great fastball, but tonight he had a slider into the changeup, and just special. I mean, that was not the plan for him to finish it. It was just he made us let him finish it.
Hey, Cliff, let's go to the offense. Francisco and Norby led a barrage of Pirate offense today.
Yeah, Norb's seeing the ball good. Norb's a pretty quiet guy, doesn't say a lot, really talented. Franny is one of our leaders, and he's the guy that's in the thick of things. And, he's like Burley, where, they put a shift in, then he'll just, he'll hit the ball to the left side. He got a change up and was able to get just enough of it for a 3-run jack, 3 big 2-out RBIs right there after we had scored 1 to put us up 3-1. Lane Hoover with a great hit and run. So really, I thought that we played really good down the stretch. The 7th on, I thought we played really good. I thought that we kind of played lackadaisical when we got up 2-0. I just told the offense that we can't let somebody else's energy, whether it's good or bad, let us fade. So, but really proud. We talked about before the game, finishing games to the end, and I thought our guys finished tonight.
The 2 pitchers that you mentioned, Colmore and C.J. Mayhew, they had to deal with some traffic as well. Duke had runners on from the 2nd to the 7th in every inning. They had chances to tie this game or even take the lead. And for them to show the wherewithal, one a 6th-year guy, the other a 2nd-year guy, to leave those situations out there and give this team's offense an opportunity to have that big inning that it did. That's just something that you expect from those guys, but it was great to see on a stage like this against one of the nation's best teams.
Yeah, Cam and we just briefly spoke, and Cam's a stud. He's like family now, being here 6 years. But he didn't have his best stuff tonight, and I thought he kind of weathered the storm. Hung a breaking ball to one of the best players. He hits a double RBI. Mayhew got better as it went on. I thought the 8th and the 9th inning was as good as his first 2 innings, if not better, really better, in my opinion. And he was good. He was dominant. It's good. I'm glad that he's on our team, an extremely competitive young man who just is not afraid, and we're glad he's on our team.
Coach, heck of a win here tonight. It was a pleasant night at the yard, and your team came out blasting away here to start, and you're 4-0. So congratulations, and we will talk to you in Statesboro.
All right. Thanks, Corey. Thanks, Coach O.
Okay, we will open it up to questions for Coach Godwin now.
Coach, you mentioned, obviously it wasn't a plan for Mayhew to go that long, but what are those conversations like? Are there any conversations when he's rolling like that between you and Dietrich in between innings?
Well, between Coach Dietrich, Coach Knight, myself, there's a lot of conversations. But Mayhew gets by so fast because he don't want to come out of the game. So he runs by us, so we can't take him out of the game. And he was rolling, and he looked at me like I was crazy when I said, "Hey, can you finish this thing?" He just said, "Yeah," and just kept moving. So, and that wasn't the plan, to be honest with you. Like I said, it was not the plan. We were hoping that we probably could get to the 7th with him. If we could get to the 7th, that would be great. And then we were going to turn it over to Bridges and A.J. Wilson and Saylor and Ryder Giles and those guys.
Coach,
you're able to
quality win. Go ahead, Ron.
When you're able to do that in a week like this, obviously you're about to go on a series. I mean, how important is that to use your 2 best guys or 2 of your best guys, and that's it in a win in a game like this?
I don't know if it's good, Ron. I don't know if it's good or bad. We'll find out Friday night. I'm sure Mayhew, he always wants to pitch, so I'm sure he will want to be hot on Friday night, which I don't see that happening. Cam's arm bounces back pretty good, but probably not available on Friday night. really the way the game. I mean, look, Spivey was supposed to go a few innings, and for him not to be able to do that and then only use 2 pitchers really is surprising. Not surprising with the guys that went out there. I mean, we started Mayhew in the fall, and we actually started him, I think, the first weekend of the spring, and then we just started putting him on 2 different days. But you can see that he could start if he goes out there and pitches like that.
Cliff, with Spivey's blister, is it a case where you guys might just have to shut him down for a bit to get it fully healed?
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't look bad tonight on the mound, but he just said he couldn't feel the baseball as well as he needed to. And in that situation, I don't think it was fair to him to have to try to maneuver through Duke's lineup, especially first and second, 2 outs. Just so went to somebody that was not or was 100% healthy, and we'll look at it. Womack was working on it, even after the game, so we'll get him right.
Coach, how nice was it to see Josh Moylan break through with a couple hits today, and obviously the big homer? Just what do you think that's going to do for his confidence moving forward?
Well, look, baseball's a game of failure, so it definitely, I'm sure it feels good to him to get that first one out of there. Josh is an unbelievable hitter. He has really not looked like himself until tonight, to be honest with you. And him and I have had a lot of conversations about some things and the way he, this timing and just how high his leg lift has been and stuff. And with the pitching that we have faced, it's been hard on him. And tonight it was great to see him. He got a change up and was able to elevate it out of the yard. It was great to see.
You get 10 hits, 6 runs, quality opponent, a bit of a resume builder bracket-wise come the end of the year could be. You got to feel good about the way things went today.
I'm glad we won. Duke's a very good opponent. I don't know about resume builder. We're a long ways from that. So we could be shut down tomorrow with COVID. Who knows? So we're just taking it day by day. I want our guys to get better. I want them to stay hungry. I want them to stay humble and keep doing the things that have put us in a situation to be 4-0. And as soon as we take our foot off the gas pedal, then we'll get punched in the mouth and we'll lose and we won't play well. And Georgia Southern's really good. I don't know if they played today or not, but they lost to Tennessee in 12 innings, 1 game. And then Tennessee hit a 3-run jack in the 9th, I think, 1 game as well. And they've got everybody back that they had last year. And I thought their pitching was the best pitching staff we faced non-conference wise last year. Plus they've got a freshman that starts on Saturday that has been up to 97. So we're going to have our hands full and our work cut out for us this weekend. So, but that's on Friday. We're going to enjoy this one. I'm trying to do a better job of enjoying it, and we're going to enjoy this one. I'm happy for our guys. I'm happy for our fans, and I'm just happy for East Carolina.
Coach, can you talk about the status of Gavin? Will he be available this weekend against Georgia Southern?
Right now, that's the plan. He's going to throw another bullpen tomorrow. He feels good. I told somebody the other day, he was long tossing. I said, I bet those message boards Igo's got going is blowing up. Gavin Williams is long tossing at about 300 yards. So I'm sure everybody was talking about that. That's the good scoop. So I'm happy for Gavin. I'm glad he's feeling good, but we still got to take it day by day and make sure that we're keeping his future in mind. And that's the first thing that we've got to do is keep his health in mind. He wants the ball. He wants to pitch. And he's kind of like a bull. We got to hold him back to just make sure he's ready to go.
Okay, we got any other questions for Coach Godwin this evening? Okay, Coach, congratulations.
No problem. We'll let the real man talk over here. Franny, he's coming over here.
How are you guys doing?
Hey, Thomas, how are you, buddy?
Good.
All right, we're going to go to questions to Thomas.
Thomas, we'll start first with your big at-bat in the 7th. Kind of walk us through that and what you saw and how you were able to hit that home run.
Yeah, so, we got that inning started with the AMAC walk, and then Hoover had a big hit and run there. They got us on the board, and, Coach G just told me to look for first pitch changeup, and luckily he threw that pitch and the ball snuck out. But I think the biggest thing today was just, when Spivey went down unexpectedly, Cam and Mayhew and came in and just shut the door. And I think that was the biggest thing tonight.
For that home run, obviously, is a kind of a huge pivotal point in the game. Just how did that feel, kind of rounding first base, and when that thing got over?
Yeah, it's a good feeling anytime you can help put your team in position to win a game. That's what we want to do. But there were a lot of big moments that happened, before that pitch that went in to help us win the game.
Thomas, how did it feel with you guys having with Colmore, and when you also have CJ Mayhew, they're pitching lights out? Does that help you guys have more confidence and less pressure when it comes to the bats?
Oh, for sure. We love playing defense behind those guys, and that's why they're out there, because we trust them so much, and they showed you what they could do tonight.
How cool was it to see Josh Moylan hit his first home run as a freshman and make it to the football practice field?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. That guy has a really bright future. He's a great player, and we're excited for what he has.
Did you think yours was gone off the bat when you hit it, or were you kind of unsure?
Oh, I thought it was either going to get robbed or it was going to get out, one or the other. So luckily it got out.
I know it's still 4 games into the season, but it's Duke, it's in-state team. Both teams are ranked. I mean, does this feel like a big win, or obviously, there's some emphasis behind getting a win like this?
Yeah, it's a big win, but we try to treat every game, the same. We don't change anything up. We're really playing ourselves, and I thought we did a good job tonight.
Okay, is there anything else for Thomas?
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Sorry,
Thanks,
I
Thomas.
didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?